Good day everyone, I'm Don Julius Leal from Vised English 4B, and today I will discuss about judging creative writing. So first, in our learning objectives, by the end of this lesson or unit, student will be able to identify and define essential qualities of strong creative writing including style, economy, diction, detail, rhythm, and voice. Second is evaluate writing samples using these qualities to determine effectiveness and areas for improvement. And the last is apply these principles to improve their own writing through revision, editing, and intentional stylistic choice. So, first is writing with style and personality. Writing with style and personality means the text reflect the individuality and creative choice of the writer. It shows attitude, originality, and a distinctive manner of expression. Style is not just what the writer says, it is how they say it. Okay, example. Plain. The girl walked into the room and everyone looked at her. With style, she drifted into the room as if she owned the air around her, and conversation snapped shut like magnet. In this example, the writer makes choice that give the sentence a unique flavor. Words like drifted and the imagery of conversation snapping shut reveal confidence and drama. This is what style looks like. Deliberate shaping of language to create a mood or attitude. When judging creative writing, I ask whenever the writing feels crafted, expensive, and memorable. Style helps the writer stand apart from the basic mechanical sentence. So second is economy of language. Economy of language means expressing idea in a clear, efficient way without unnecessary words. Good writing is direct and intentional. It avoids clutter, repetition, and overly complicated structure that distract from meaning. For example, uneconomical. In the event that storm decides to come our way, we will probably need to make plans to possibly move to a different location. Economical. If the storm hits, we'll need to relocate. So in the first sentence, say something simple is a needlessly complicated way. The second sentence communicate the same idea with a greater clarity and strength. When judging writing, I look at the conciseness sentences that are tight and meaningful rather than the long-winded. So economy is not about making writing short. It is all about making it clean. Writers who use economy respect the reader's time and focus. So the third slide is precise word choice and colorful vocabulary. Precise word choice refers to the selecting the most accurate and expressive words possible. Colorful vocabulary adds richness and depth, enhancing the mood and imagery without becoming exaggerated or forced. The right words create clearer picture and stronger emotional impact. So, for example, Wag, he was very angry. Precise. He slammed the book, shut his jaw, rigid with fury. So as you can see, precise diction transforms general statement into vivid images. Instead of telling us someone is angry. The writer shows us how the anger appears through action and physical cues. When evaluating writing, I ask whenever the words chosen are the best possible choice for clarity and power. Strong diction elevates writing from ordinary to compelling by making every word matter. Okay, and our fourth slide is specific, concentrate, and vivid detail. Specific and concentrate details appeal to the sense sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste, and help the reader visualize the scene. Vivid details create strong mental image and make the writing more impressive and memorable. So for example, weak. The kitchen was messy, while vivid is crumbs clung to the stick counter and a half-open jar of jam lay on its side like a wounded soldier. So as you can see, the difference between these two sentences is a difference between being told something and experiencing it. The vivid version gives sensory detail that allow the readers to see the mess in their mind. When judging writing, I evaluate how well the writer used imagery to bring scene to life. Strong detail invites readers into the world of the story instead of leaving them with the vague description. So next is pleasing sound, rhythm, and variety. This quality refers to how writing sounds when read aloud. Good writing has rhythm, flow, and variety. In sentence structure, it avoids monotonous pattern and uses pacing that matches the mood of the scene, fast for excitement, slow for reflection. So for example, monotonous. He ran down the hill. He shouted for help. He didn't stop running. While rhythmic, he tore down the hill, shouting for help, wild, breathless, unstoppable. So, writing is not only visual, it is also musical. The second example feels faster and more intense because of its rhythm and the argument of words. When evaluating writing, I read sentences aloud in my head to check for flow and variety. Smooth writing keeps the reader engaged, while monotony um, can make even exciting events feel dull. Rhythm adds life and energy to the text. So for our last is discernible voice, tone, and point of view. Voices is the unique personality of the narrator or writer. Tone is the attitude toward the subject. Point of view is the chosen perspective, first person, third person, etc. Strong writing shows consistency and clarity in all three, making the narrators feel real and descriptive. So for example is, the treasure was hidden somewhere. No one knew where. It was probably not important. Distinct voice. Somewhere beneath that rotten floorboard, The old man swore a fortune waited, and if he was right, I was done living for. So, from the second passage or Disney voice, it narrator gives with emotion, motivate, and personality. We understand their background and why the treasure matters. While when judging writing, I look for this sense of authority and consistency in voice. A clear voice helps the reader to connect with the narrator, trust their storytelling, and stay invested in the narrative. Tone and point of view must match the subject and stay steady throughout the piece. So, in our conclusion, judging creative writing requires more than simply recognizing correct grammar or basic sentence structure. It involves understanding the deeper qualities that make writing expensive, engaging, and meaningful. Strong creative writing shows style and personality, demonstrating the writer's unique voice. It is use economy of language to communicate ideas clearly and efficiently. Through precise word choice and colorful vocabulary, the writing becomes more vivid and emotionally powerful. Specific, concrete details help the reader to visualize scenes and connect more deeply with the story. So rhythm and sentence variety give the writing a musical quality that keeps the reader interested. And finally, a clear and consistent voice, tone, and point of view bring authenticity and cohesive to the narrative. So that's all. Thank you for listening. That's my report. Again, I'm Don Julius Leal from Vised English 4B. Thank you.